Hey everyone, Rupali Monga here from rupalimonga.com, and today I wanted to talk about how to start a network marketing business. And what I'm going to do is cover two different areas. One is, just quick overview on what exactly is network marketing, because I think a lot of people confuse the real definition of network marketing and what falls under that umbrella. And secondly, I'm going to get into the six key things that you absolutely need to know before you start your own network marketing business. Okay, so let's dive right in. So the first thing is, what exactly is network marketing? Now, network marketing in the simplest terms possible is when a company leverages other people to market their goods or services, right? That's a very broad explanation, but it's the simplest explanation, right? To think about it. Now, in the network marketing industry, there's really two categories. The first one is top tier direct sales, and the second one is multi-level marketing. Now, there's a pretty big difference between the two, and this is where I think people tend to get a little confused. So I just want to clear up any confusion there is out there in terms of what are the differences between the two different network marketing business models. Okay, the first one, as I said, is top tier direct sales. Top tier direct sales is when you as the network marketer would be making money by selling higher price ticketed products. That's the main way that you would be generating revenue for yourself. And then in addition to that, you also generate revenue. This is where, lots of the passive income stream comes into play, is from people that you personally enroll. Now in network marketing, there's not, several layers or levels, I should say, of different types of people underneath you that you're getting profit or income from, I should say, right? It typically goes up to 3 levels and it cuts off there, right? So that's probably one of the biggest differences between a top tier direct sales opportunity versus a traditional multi-level marketing opportunity. And I'm going to talk about multi-level marketing in just a minute here. Okay, so the key thing to take away from top tier direct sales is that you're basically promoting a company's products, services, typically through your affiliate link. The products that you're promoting are higher priced, so you can make money much more quicker because the commission payout for you is much larger. And on top of that, you're not making money primarily by just recruiting people, right? That doesn't happen in top tier direct sales, so that's not the main focus. All right. So that's top tier direct sales. Second is multi-level marketing. Now, most people know network marketing from the traditional sense, which is multi-level marketing. That's where you make money by recruiting others to join your team, and then you sell a product in conjunction with that business. The price points for traditional multi-level marketing opportunities for the products are fairly small, hence the payout to you is small. And you make money mainly from growing your team versus selling the product. Now, there's this whole notion out there about pyramid selling and pyramid schemes and stuff. This is kind of where the traditional multi-level marketing comes into play, because you do have to build really, really large teams in order for you to make, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 or more a month. Whereas in top tier direct sales, that's not the case. Right? So there's a very, very big difference between top tier direct sales and traditional multi-level marketing. So you want to make sure that you clearly understand that before you decide to pursue any network marketing business opportunity. Okay? So that's that for what is network marketing. Now let's jump into, okay, you're ready to start a network marketing business. How do you start it? What exactly do you need to really look out for when you're starting your new network marketing business, right? So these are the 6 key elements that I use whenever I'm assessing a network marketing business opportunity for myself. I've been in the network marketing space for a little over 1 year now, and personally I love it, and I'm a huge proponent for top tier direct sales companies versus traditional MLMs. And that's just because I want to, if I'm going to put in 30 minutes, I'd rather make more money versus less for those 30 minutes that I've invested in promoting an opportunity. And that's exactly what you can do with top tier direct sales. But anyway, I digress. So let's talk about the 6 key elements to look for when selecting a business opportunity for your new network marketing business. Okay, number one, you always want to look at the stability of the company that you would become a network marketer for, right? How long have they been around? What does their track record look like? How much have they paid out in commissions since they've launched? You know, um, read up on the company's founders. What is their experience like? What expertise do they bring to the table, which makes their company so special and unique, right? So always kind of read up on the company, because that's very important for you to understand what the stability of that company is. Are they 1 year old or are they 10 years old, right? If they're 1 year old, within that 1 year, what have they accomplished, right? So those are the kind of things you want to look at. Number two is the products. This is so, so important, right? I never get involved um, in a company if I don't truly believe in the products, right? The products have to solve a real problem for people, right? That is what makes products special and unique. That is what makes products sell. If the products aren't solving a real problem for the people, for a specific target market out there, then it's not going to be successful for too long, right? So look at the products. What problems are these products solving? Are they unique? Are they different from their competitors? What makes them unique? And are you passionate about it? Is that something that you can see yourself selling? So that's that. Number three, the pay plan, right? I mean, this is obviously very important, right? How are you going to get paid? What does the commission structure look like? How often do you get paid? Is there an opportunity for you to build passive income streams through this network marketing opportunity? And if yes, how long would it take you to get there, right? Is the payout large? I mean, personally, if you ask me, like I said before, I want the payout to be large, and I'm sure many of you do too, right? So you got to really, really look into the compensation plan, and if it's something that meets your needs. If you're the type of person like, hey, I want to make $10,000 a month pretty quickly, then a traditional MLM opportunity may not be right for you, because it's going to take you forever to recruit several hundreds of people under your team in order for you to even get there, right? So that's where a top tier direct sales opportunity may be a better fit. But again, at the end of the day, it all comes down to your financial and income goals. Okay. Number four, integrity of the company and management. Now, I kind of touched on this and with the stability aspect that I talked about, but again, it's all about really looking into the company, the management team, getting a strong feeling for them. The founder, when you hear messages from him or her, does it resonate with you? Do you feel like you can connect with them? That's very important, because remember, at the end of the day, people buy from people. They don't buy from companies or products. They buy from people, right? So just, look into the integrity of the company and the management team, making sure that it's a solid company and that it's growing quickly. Momentum and timing. So again, how long have they been around? And I kind of touched on this before too, but how long have they been around? Typically, it's usually best as a recommendation to get involved with a company when they're still pretty early, because you get to kind of ride that wave, right? If a company's been around for a while and they're a $1 billion company, sure, obviously it's very stable and the growth is good, and obviously they're making a lot of money. Yeah, it's a good idea to get involved there. But personally speaking, I'm just saying from my personal um, experience or recommendation, I like to get involved in companies in the early stages, because it lets me really ride that wave and take advantage of a market that maybe hasn't become saturated yet. Okay, so that's that. And then last but not least, very, very important, training, support, and business systems, right? How robust is the training for that company? Look, anytime you start a new business in any industry you go into, it's going to be challenging at first, right? I mean, I'm going to be the first one to tell you that that's the case in any business, any real business for that matter, right? It's going to be challenging, and there's going to be a lot of learning. There's going to be a huge learning curve. what kind of training will that company provide you? Do they have coaches? Do they have mentors? Do they have people that are walking you through the training and the systems and the opportunities step by step? This is crucial. This is so crucial. I've been with companies that didn't have great training, and I'm now with a company that has amazing training. And I personally can see the difference between those two types of companies. With the company that I'm currently with, the training and the support and the coaching and mentoring I get is amazing. That's what's really helped me fast track my way and help myself become successful and my team. Whereas before, I didn't have that, right? So look into the training, the support, and lastly, business systems. So systemizing your business is absolutely important in order for you to grow wealth, right? To really build out a business where you can build passive income streams. If you're getting into network marketing with the mindset of, I want to grow this into a scalable business that's going to eventually, turn into passive revenue streams for you, then you need to be looking at companies that have business systems that you can leverage to automate a lot of your business, right? To efficiently run your business. That is important. Okay, so that's it, guys. I just wanted to make sure that you really have an clear understanding of the different types of network marketing companies, and what are the 6 key things that you need to look for when you're starting your network marketing business and how to start a network marketing business. Okay, I hope this helped. If you are interested in learning more about the network marketing opportunity that I'm currently with, which provides amazing training and support and phenomenal business systems that's really helped me, set up passive income streams for myself. It's still in the, depending on when you watch this video, it's 2017. This company launched a year ago. So, and it's growing. Just in 2016 alone, the company has paid out over $12 million in commissions to its network marketers. I mean, it's amazing, right? So if you're interested in learning more about the network marketing opportunity that I'm currently with, go ahead and click on the link right below this video. It's in my description, and sign up, and I'll be sending you tons of information on it so you can get to learn more about it yourself. And if you found this video valuable, go ahead, put a comment below. Let me know any questions you have. What did you find from this? Is there anything else that's on your mind that you want to ask me? I respond to all my comments. So put a comment below, like and share this video, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel because I provide tons of information on different types of network marketing opportunities, internet marketing strategies, tips, tools, and resources, and lots of personal development training and mindset hacks. So again, hope you found this video valuable, and I'll talk to you soon.